The Auditioneers, a short comedy by Doug Grant, The Auditioneers, directed by Aswathi Menon and assistant directed by Caroline Jarrett. There is some mature material in this play. Enjoy!
The raven himself is hoarse that croaks the fatal entrance of Duncan under my battlements. Come, you spirits that tend on mortal thoughts, unsex me here, and fill me from the crowns the toe top full of direst cruelty. Make thick my blood, stop up the access and passage for remorse, that no compunctious visiting to nature shake my fell surface, nor keep peace between the effect and it. Come to my women's breast, and take my load for gall, you murdering ministers, for wherever in your scentless substances you wait on nature's mischief. Come, thick knights, and Paul be in the darkest smoke of hell, that my keen knife sees not the wound it makes, nor heaven peep in the blanket of the dark to cry, hold, hold.
Thank you.
That was my classical monologue from the Scottish play.
I know.
I was playing the role of Lady in a Scottish play.
Yes.
Should I do my contemporary monologue now?
I think I'm ready.
My contemporary monologue is from The Cautionary Tale by Ben Martin. I'll be playing the role of Susie Jane. It all started at home ec class, so innocently, so easily. My friend, Jimbo. The reason I'm putting friend in air quotes is because I realize now that Jimbo was no true friend of mine. Jimbo told me he'd read that nutmeg can get you high. I said, very funny, Jimbo, and he said no. He was serious. He said his mom was a pharmacist, and he read one of her books that will nutmeg in small quantities is a delicious spice that goes over pancakes and eggnog. In large quantities, it can have hallucinatory effects. I said I still didn't believe him, and he said, you're too scared to try it. I thought, hey, it's just nutmeg, and I'd never backed out right there. So I cocked my head back, flipped up the little plastic cylinder, and swallowed it all in one big hit. It was disgusting. My throat burned, my eyes were on fire, and Jimbo just sat there and laughed. There was no hallucination, and I was sure I'd been duped. But then a few hours later, on the bus ride home, I felt a strange sensation. It was like my entire body was bathed in warm light, and if I wanted to, I could just float away. I looked outside the bus window, and I saw a beautiful landscape of deep crimson flower fields and cascading lavender waterfalls, and colors I've never even imagined in my wildest dreams. By the time I got home, that was all over. I had to get it back. By the end of the week, I was so desperate to score nutmeg in full that I started making out with the Costco floor manager. Nutmeg was my life. I had to have my fix, and I lived for the next trip. So late one night, when I was sipping the powder from a wholesale tub of discount nutmeg, the whole room started spinning, the roof flew off my house, and I could see silvery, silky Milky Way dancing into eternity. I floated up into the sky, caught stars from all over, and put them on my body like stickers. Then I woke up. I still felt bathed in something warm, but why was I face up on the kitchen floor? That's when I realized those weren't stars that were sticking all over my body. They were kitchen utensils. I was so full of knives and forks and corkscrews that I looked like a giant blood-stained porcupine. This isn't I thought I'll never go to college, or fall in love, or walk through cascading lavender waterfalls with my grandchildren. All because I OD'd on nutmeg.
Thank you.
My classical monologue is from the tragically underproduced masterwork by Natalie Stannard entitled Rosalie's Lament.
Oh, Romeo, I'm gonna hurt you, Romeo. I was looking forward to Uncle Capulet's party for months, and you said you were gonna sneak in so you could dance with me. If you can remember back that far, back when you told me I was the most beautiful girl in the world and that your eyes were only for me, that you died without my smile. It seems like only yesterday you said these things. Oh, wait, that's because it was only yesterday. Right before you decided my loser cousin Juliet should get every last scrap of your attention. Frankly, Romeo, I'm disappointed. I question your judgment, really, because guess what? Juliet's not that pretty. Her eyes are too far apart and she wears too much makeup. And I know from way too many summers at sleepaway camp like a bear. Also, FYI, Romeo, she's 13. You may not see that as a problem, but we have certain laws in Verona you might want to think about before busting a move on Little Miss Jailbait. Not that you care. You're probably laying the moves on Juliet right now. Tonight of all nights. The tortured sighing, the thought thinking by moonlight, the rhyme couplets. Oh, you're so predictable. And here you told me that all things sun never saw my God since first the world begun. You wouldn't shut up about my bright eyes, my high forehead, and my scarlet lip, my fine foot, straight leg, and quivering thighs, and the domains that their adjacent lay. Not that you're getting anywhere near these domains without a ring lover, boy. Maybe Juliet goes with persnickety on that front. Is that it, Romeo? Is that why you dropped me for a 13-year-old who snores? Oh, Romeo, you see me coming and you better run, Romeo. What's in a name that which we call an ass? By any other name with small s vowels. You are so dead!
Thank you.
Thank you.
That leaves you with 2 minutes for your contemporary monologue.
2 minutes for a monologue? I only get 2 minutes. What if 2 minutes isn't enough to show you everything I could be? How could 2 minutes possibly show anyone anything that matters? I'm so tired of being defined by sound bites. I spent 2 hours taking the SAT test, and they gave me a number that determines what school I got into. I spent 4 years at college. Okay, 5, because I got mono. Fine, and failed Spanish. And now, what does anyone care about that time in my life? Only sound bites. Name of college, year of graduation, GPA. Those are the only drops of my entire college experience that get distilled into my resume. And now you want me to cram not just my entire college experience, not just my job experience, but my entire life, everything relevant about me, into 1 page. And you'll throw it away if it's over a page. Like that's some problem. Like it's such a crime to be so interesting that my experiences just tumble unfettered from 1 page to the next. My life is not a resume. My life is a novel. A great big Russian novel, thick and juicy, like a steak, with blood and soul and grit and truth and things that would take your breath away, things that would break your mind. I want you to listen to me. You can't judge a book by its cover. You can't judge a person by the color of their skin. And you can't judge me based on a 2-minute monologue.
Thank you.
Did you like that?
I did. I really did. You actually made me realize for the first time that...
I love that monologue. It's from a play my friend wrote.
Ah.
Thanks again.
Go ahead with your first monologue anytime you're ready.
I'm ready whenever you are.
Okay then?
So are you good and ready?
Yes.
Good. My contemporary monologue is from Grabbing the Sash by Kristen Meander. I just want to thank you all so much for giving me the opportunity to become your queen. If selected, I promise a reign of peace, prosperity, and boundless happiness. And also, I'll do my best to represent our small town at nationals. But first, I'd like to let you know a little bit more about me. My favorite color is magenta. My favorite season is summer. My favorite animals are puppies. My favorite country is America. My height is 5'1". My weight is 100 pounds, which I'm understandably proud. My measurements are 01, 01, 01, which are also a source of great satisfaction to myself and to others. My website is iwindeedhot.com, where you can gain a deeper appreciation of the previous information. My screen name is Slinky Mix 287, and I like to chat about grown-up things. My birthday is February 14th, 2002, so as of 3 weeks ago, this kind of chatting is totally legal. My phone number is unlisted, but you'll find it on the back of my headshot. And after the brainiac portion of this pageant, I chose the following question: why must human beings always suffer? And I thought about this question really hard, since the answers were 50 points, which is more in the swimsuit portion. And the more I thought about it, the more I realized that it's really a trick question, because really the question should be, must human beings always suffer in the first place? And I totally think the answer is no, because like, we're so smart, you know? I'm talking about human beings in general, not specific individuals like my idiot sister, J.K. Avery. And we can put me on the moon, and we can figure out that deadly toxic botulism is good for getting rid of wrinkles, then truly be the tools to cure any disease, heal any infirmity, and enhance every mood. So the problem, my friends, is untapped potential bunch of other contestants who will blow all of their prize money on a trip to Cancun. Or the salvation of our very species. I know you'll choose wisely.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Are you ready for your classical monologue?
I am so ready. The raven himself is forced that croaks the fatal engines of Zion under my battlements. Come, you spirits, that can the middle thoughts, unsets me here, and throw me from the crown to the toe-top full of direst cruelty. Make thick my blood, stop up the access and passage to remorse, that no compunctious instincts of nature shake my fell purpose, nor keep peace between the effect and it. Come to my woman's breasts, and take my milk for gall, murdering ministers. For wherever you recite the substances, you wait on nature's mischief. Come, thick night, and palm me in the dun smoke of hell, and my keen knife sees not the wound it makes, nor my head keeps the light of the dark cry. Hold!
That was a very fresh interpretation.
I like to experiment.
I'm ready for my Shakespeare monologue.
Please tell me it's not from the Scottish play.
No, sir.
Oh, thank goodness.
It's from Macbeth.
What are you? Do you know what you're saying?
What, Macbeth?
Stop! You're gonna jinx all of us.
Is this one of those theater superstitions?
This is the theater superstition. And you just crossed the line. Twice.
I'm sorry.
Thank you for your time.
What?
Don't forget your hat on the way out.
I'm not wearing a hat.
It's an expression.
So you're kicking me out just because I said Macbeth?
Stop! Now you have to spin around 3 times and spit over your shoulder. Do it! Now say, "O great Festivus, God of the theater, please forgive me."
What's Festus a god?
Just do it.
Oh, great Festus, god of the theater, please forgive me.
Good. Now get out.
Get
Get out!
I didn't get to
Next!
I really like okra. Did you know that okra is actually a fruit? It's also the only fruit that drools. You can't tell when it's chopped up in gumbo, but if you've ever had just fresh stewed okra, you know what I mean. What's the word for that? Viscous, I think? I wouldn't want to live in a world without gumbo. So good. I also just like the word gumbo and gumbo gumbo. That's a tree in Florida, but it sounds like a really messy party game. When I was a kid, my mom would make okra every Wednesdays. I hated Wednesdays. Mom, I'd say, I don't like okra. It's gross. It's drooly. For your information, that drool is full of vitamins. I don't care about vitamins. Okra's gross. It's drooly. Sir Bartlott drools and you still love him. Sir Bartlott's a dog. You don't eat dogs. In many foreign cultures, dog meat is considered a delicacy. People eat dogs? Yes. Really? Why? Because. Now eat your okra this instant, also grind up Sir Bartlott and serve him for dinner. And then I cried, and she'd send me up to my room with that dinner. But years later, when I finally tried okra, I found out it's delicious. Just goes to show, moms are always right. And you know, she never once ended up grinding up and eating our dog.
Thank you. Where did you find that monologue?
I didn't find it anywhere. I actually like okra. I do have a monologue from a play, though.
Will this be your classical piece?
I think it's classic.
Go ahead.
Everyone always asks me how I got here. You know, everyone's got a pride. Fine. I'm here because enough is enough. I know you know what I'm talking about. I know you know life's just one big rejection. You're 8 years old playing kickball and the 2 quote-unquote captains pick the best people to be on their team. Jimmy's always picked first because he's the fastest. Then Big Steve because he's the only 8-year-old that can kick the ball in the outfield. And you don't mind because, hey, those guys are good. But then comes the next hit, and next, and next. And then soon enough, you realize the captains are avoiding you. It's like you're the kiss of kickball death or something. And when you do get picked, it's dead at last. That's what humiliation feels like, and you never can forget that. But you want to know how I got here. Like I said, enough is enough. I was on for an audition for a voice part for some stupid radio ad, and I nailed it. I'm not a person with the most self-esteem in the world, as you can tell. So
So when I tell you I did good, you know I did good. Everyone was laughing. I had the casting director in stitches. So when they told me they'd be hearing from us, I really believed it. But a week goes by, and no call. And I thought, hey, maybe they're just taking their time. But then, when I'm on my way at my crappy day job, I turn on the radio, and what do I hear? The radio ad. My radio ad with some other guy's voice, and he is terrible. I mean, he made it into the most annoying, obnoxious, awful commercial. The kind that makes your skin crawl. The kind that makes you stop everything, turn off the radio, go back to that shiny office where they said, this one time you've done a good job. You picked the ball in the outfield. They wanted you on their team. By the time I ran my car through the plate glass window, I didn't care about being everything anymore. And now, I am dead.
Thank you.
Thank you.
I've never heard that monologue before. What's it from again?
It's a play I wrote myself.
Hey, that's impressive. What's it called?
Thinly veiled thread.
I see.
Do you?
Can I tell you something? Men and women are like totally different. You know what I'm saying? They aren't just two different species. They're from two different planets. They say men are from Mars and women are from Venus. But I say that men are from Mars and women are from Neptune. Am I right? Am I right? You know what I'm talking about, fellas. It's great to be here, great to be back. So, how many out of time is out here tonight? Anyone? Let's see those hands out of towners.
Is this part of your audition?
This is part of my... I love this guy. This guy. So you're from out of town, huh? Oh, really? That's cool. City guy. City guy. Nice one.
Did you prepare a classical monologue?
Hey folks, what's up with this guy? I'm your new king, man. Please. But would it kill you when this is a kid?
I'd love it if your routine happened to start sounding like a classical monologue.
Okay, the classics. Gotta love them. The classics are the class acts. I'm talking all the comedy greats. Henny Youngman, Lenny Bruce, the guy with the talking hand. But when I really want to get classic, I like to pull out the Benjamins. Now, I'm not talking C notes here. Although if anyone has someone else's spare, I do accept tips. I'm talking the original Benjamins. The writings of Benjamin Franklin. That is because that guy was one funny founding father. If you allow me. Gentlemen, it is universally well known that in digesting our common food, there is created or produced in the bowels of human creatures a great quantity of wind. It's really key to point out when Franklin said wind, what he really means is farts. Got it? Awesome. Permitting this air to escape and mix with the atmosphere is usually offensive to the company from that heated smell that accompanies it. Were it not for that this odiously offensive smell accompanying such escape, escapes also means farts. Polite people would be probably under no more restraint in discharging such wind and company than are in spitting or in blowing their noses. My prize question therefore should be to discover some drug that should be mixed in with our common food or sauces that shall render the natural discharges of wind from our bodies. Farts! Not only inoffensive, but agreeable as perfumes. Surely such a way of expressing one's sentiments. and pleasing one another is of infinite more important to human happiness, that liberty of the press or pleasing one another, which the English are so ready to fight and die. My midnight bed still kills. Am I right? When we get back to men and women being different. Men like to drive SUVs, while women like to drive men crazy or into a ditch. Seriously, ladies, what's up with the bad driving? Here's another one. shave their faces. While women shave their legs. Not that I'm complaining, right, fellas? One more. Women wear too much makeup. While men can make up their minds about long-term commitment to what's going on in this party. Take my girlfriend. Please. Props, Harry, I'm here for that bit. You're the best, Harry. Alright, my girlfriend. I love her to death, people, but she drives me crazy. It's always, we need to talk about a relationship, or I want to know where this is going. And I'm like, sweetie, we've only been dating for 4 years. I kid. It's 8 years. Seriously, I love this girl to death. But she's from Neptune, you know, like we talked about before. And doesn't a guy need chances to those wild oats? What does that mean anyway? So your wild oats. Who came up with that one, huh? Sewings for girls. There's nothing too sexy about oats. I mean, have you seen the guy in the oatmeal box? Not a party animal, let me tell you. Us the loser party. Look at me. I'm a party like it's $18.99. $99. Who came up with that one, huh? It just keeps on going and going and going. Like the Energizer Bunny. You know what I'm saying? Energizer. I hardly knew her. Classic. I got a million like that one. $1 million's a big number. Like, how many years is that? 6? My girlfriend left me 6 months ago. 6 months after 8 years. Men and women, what are you gonna do? I wish I was her dad.
Hello, I'm ready for my audition.
What are you doing back here?
I'm sure I don't know what
I'm sure you do. And I'm sure this theater's gonna collapse, or a piano's gonna fall on our heads, or who knows what, if you don't get out of here by the time I'm done bellowing. Get out!
I'm here for the audition.
Come to the right place.
So let's do the Ruzu at his house.
I just said resume.
The Raven himself told us the cook to fill up into Duggan. Look at my dad.
Please don't tell me you're going to stand here and try to play Lady in the Scottish play.
I was until a while ago. No, back to our bar now. Come you king with spirit and ten or more thoughts on sex with here.
She's a lady. You're a dude.
Dude, what part of my sex with you don't you understand? And no. Come to my room and spread and take my one for God. You literally finisher. Wherever you find something, you waiter gets your biscuit. Come, thick night and cold in the Dutch smoke hell. To my keen night, I see the wood of next. We're having a peek through the bacon dark to cry.
Oh,
Is that Hector? Or is that some guy in my grill?
I've heard enough.
Oh, no, you haven't, Mr. Man. I got 2 shots, mono. So unwad your panties, because I'm gonna get a Ferrari on your ass. No, this monologue is a poem, it's a wham, it's a slam against you, Mr. Man, aka Tiny McWhitey, authored on the spot by me, 3-time slam champ, McGee, and so it goes. I don't see the great big D in me playing Miss MacB. It's straight up Elizabeth the District, G. I'm taking it way back, baby, to the oldest old book when Billy was still scribbling. From the most successful drag act in the English-speaking world, yo. Groundling set out of pants to see Ophelia, Desdemona, Juliet, meant to a man looking so fine, every last hero of mine. So don't go telling me, hold, Mr. Director, deflect your pocket protector, because all the world is staying, and you better believe I'm a player. So if you can't see, the Lady MacB is me, then get me to the foolery.
Yes. Peace. Out of this audition. You don't get the role by slamming the director.
Sorry, Charlie. Bitch gotta swim, poets gotta slam. Believe on the catch side. Shoo, I'm
Before we embark on what may well be a complete waste of 4 minutes together, I'm going to have to ask you a few questions.
Okay.
Did you prepare a classical and a contemporary monologue?
Yes.
Which one will you be performing first?
Classical.
Did you write it yourself?
Nope.
Really?
I downloaded it off the internet.
Fantastic. You play an actual character?
Oh, totally.
Who might that be?
This old guy with fat skin and a big mole. I want to really stretch my range.
Go ahead.
7 years ago, our fathers brought forth on this continent a new nation conceived in liberty and dedicated to the proposition that all men are created equal. We are now engaged in a great civil war, testing whether that nation or any nation so conceived and so dedicated can long endure. We are now on the great battlefield of that war. But in a larger sense, we cannot dedicate, we cannot consecrate, we cannot hallow this ground. The brave men here, living and dead, have consecrated it far above our poor power to add or detract. It is rather for us to be here dedicated to the great task remaining before us that we here highly resolve that these dead shall not have died in vain, that this nation under God shall have a new birth of freedom, and that government of the people, by the people, for the people shall not perish from this earth.
They sure don't make politicians like they used to, do they?
Oh, do you not like politicians? Because my contemporary monologue is by a politician, I think. I downloaded it from the internet. Right.
Go ahead.
My fellow Americans, we are good people. We are a good people and a generous people who love freedom. And what is the meaning of freedom? We live in a free country where everyone is free to succeed or not to succeed, where every child is free to thrive or not to thrive. Our great and freedom-loving nation has a great and unbroken legacy of freedom and of freedom-loving. Our fathers and forefathers have made great sacrifices to defend our freedom, and we must honor their sacrifices by enjoying our freedom to sacrifice nothing in freedom's name. Freedom means the freedom to define freedom however we please, or not at all. Freedom is good. Free trade is good. Free love is bad. Free speech looks good on paper. Free checking, free tickets, free toys, all good. Free radicals, apparently bad. Free lunch, apparently impossible. Free bird, great song. Free lily, solid rental. Free your mind, mind your freedom. The bombing begins in 5 minutes.
Go ahead. Please.
My classical monologue is from Deuteronomy by God. If there be a controversy between man and they come unto judgment, and the judges judge them by justifying the righteous and condemning the wicked, then it shall be, if the wicked man deserve to be beaten, the judge shall cause him to lie down and be beaten before the face, according to the measure of his wickedness, by number. 40 stripes he may give him, he shall not exceed, lest if he shall exceed, and beat him above these by many stripes, then thy brother shall be dishonored before thine eyes.
This is really over the top.
Do you have a problem with me reading from the Bible?
Got me there.
Okay then. The man tried together one with another, and the wife of one draweth near to deliver her husband out of the hand of him which smiteth him, and reaches forth her hand, and taketh them by the secret.
Please, that's enough.
This is from the Bible, buddy. And taketh them by the secret, and then thou shalt cut off her hand, thine eye shall have no pity. Thank you.
That was deeply unsettling.
And dramatic.
Look, if you're going to read from the Bible, could you at least spare me all the gross, vengeful God stuff?
My contemporary monologue is from the New Testament.
I'll take it.
And he said unto me, It is done. I am Alpha and Omega, the beginning and the end. I'll give unto who hath thirst from the fountain of the water of life freely.
Oh.
But the fearful and unbelieving and the abominable and murderers and whoremongers and sorcerers and idolaters and all liars shall have their part in the lake which burneth with fire and brimstone. Thank you.
Please go away.
Stage presence?
That is the fakest mustache I've seen in my 23 years in the theater.
This mustache, she's not how you say. Fake? This mustache is great source of pride in place where I come from.
Cameron, please help me out here.
Oh no, my mustache, my dear beard of a brother, no!
Come on, you know the jig is up.
No, you can't do it. No. Hello, my classical monologues by William Shakespeare, but only the very best set. Ready? Okay. All the world's a stage, and all the men and women merely players. To be or not to be? That is the question. What a piece of work is a man? We few, we happy few, we band of brothers. Once more, on to preach, dear friend, once more. If music be the bit of love, play on. Neither a borrower nor a lender be. This above all, to thine own self, be true. Double, double, toil and trouble, fire, burn, and cauldron bubble. Out, damn spot, out, I say! Romeo, Romeo, wherefore art thou, Romeo? What's in a name that which we call a rose? By any other name, would it smell as sweet? Lego both your houses. This is the winter of our discontent. Get thee by nunnery! Lord, what fools these mortals be. Though this is madness, yet there is method in it. If we shadows have offended, think but this in all is mended, that we have but slumber here, while these visions did appear. Good night, sweet prince, and flights of angels sing thee to thy rest. To die, to sleep. To sleep, perchance to dream. Aye, there's the rub. For in that sleep of death what dreams may come, as we shuffle off this mortal coil, must give us pause. Come, thick night, and holy in thy gun and smoke of hell, then thy king knight sing not thorned banks, nor heaven peep through the blanket of the dark, to cry, hold, hold.
Now let me guess.
My contemporary monologue is also nothing but gutsap, I promise. I have always depended on the kindness of strangers. All right, Mr. Meal, I'm ready for my close-up. Mrs. Robinson, you're trying to seduce me. Here's looking at you, kid. I think this is the beginning of a beautiful friendship. I'll make him an offer he can't refuse. I could have been a contender. I eat his liver with some fava beans. Stupid is as stupid does. May the force be with you. Tomorrow is another day. God bless us. God bless everyone. Do this pedals. Do this pedals. I'm king of the world. I see dead people. Hey, walk in here. I'm mad as hell and I'm not going to take this anymore. Show me the money. The truth? You can't handle the truth. The horror. The horror. Stella. Stella. Adrian. Elliot. Ouch.
In order to bring a classical monologue to life for today's audiences, I've decided to perform it in a universal language. That is Esperanto. Superjaska, której toczy się kupnia, która strona drogi dyskusyjska, który się balance kupniejsza, który kupniejsza, kryzysa, który się tak czujniejsza, który się skutniejsza, kreacja, który się znajdzie, konieczne, który się poczynający, który się znajdzie, który create 10.
Your next monologue had better be in English.
contemporary monologue was certainly written in English, and is an incomparable experimental dramatist to Joe Helmer, in fact. But I'm sure you will agree that a text of his profoundity must be unshackled from language, as the product even is most truthfully conveyed through the super universal language. That is, mine. Why mine? This is why.
Now for a classical monologue in the genre of Steve Irwin. Brave and selfish horse, under my battlement, come you spirits which in on mortal thoughts, unsex my ear, and fill me from the crown to the toe top full of direct cruelty. Lick my blood, suck up the access and passage to remorse, and no compunctious with scenes of nature, shake my tail's purpose, nor keep pace between the effect and it. Come to my immense breasts, and take my milk from all you murdering minister, and wherever in your sightless substances you wait on nature's mischief. Conflict night and pull thee in thy exposed hell, and my keen knives not the wounded face, nor hidden peep through the blanket of the dark. Cry, hold, hold. Now for my contemporary monologue, I'm going to need an action two people can do together. Keep it clean, people.
I've been thinking I should maybe kill myself.
Okay, kill it! Great, now I'm going to need two objects. Great, now for a contemporary monologue about killing, including an easy bake oven and hand sanitizer. Hello? Come here, I need to tell you something. No, I don't want a cigarette. Why not? It's funny you should ask. You see, I'm pregnant with your easy bake oven. How do I know it's your easy bake oven? How dare you? I love you, and I thought you loved me too. What? You don't love me? You don't love me when I'm pregnant with your easy bake oven? Oh, I see. One moment, please. I just need to get a hanky
go ahead. Too tired to type in.
Give him tending, he brings great news. The raven himself is horse that croaks the fatal entrance of Duncan, under my battlements. Come, you spirits which tend on mortal thoughts, unsex me here, and fill me from the crown to the toe, top full of direst cruelty. Make thick my blood, stop up the access and passage to remorse, that no compunctious visitings of nature shake my fell purpose, nor keep peace between the effects and it. Come to my woman's rest, and take my milk for gall, you murdering ministers. Wherever in your sight the substance, you wait on nature's mischief. Come, this night, and call thee in the dun smoke of hell, that my keen knife see not the wounded mace, nor heaven, see through the blanket of the dark. Cry, hold! Hold! May I?
Yes, please.
Why are certain words full of magic? In my throat is a filament of tissue. It vibrates, and the air around it vibrates, and this quivering of molecules cascades across space to your ear, where the tiniest pulse of hairs picks up the frequency and electrifies the vibrations to just the right place in your brain. And you hear me speak. What happens next? Words or vibrations that somehow make sense. And if only I could find the right combination of words, what then would not be possible? If I could find the right combination of words, I could make someone laugh. Not just a polite chuckle, but a great rolling spasm of laughter that opens wide their tear ducts and makes them howl with pure joy. To most people on the planet, people who don't happen to speak our language, these words would just be random sounds. But falling on your ears, your mind and body would respond. With just the right combination of words, I could make you question your most sacred beliefs, or weep uncontrollably, or rededicate your life to a cause you never cared about before. If I could do that, if I could find that perfect combination of words and sounds and vibrations,